go. Bam. Did I skip that? I think I skipped that scene, didn't I? I don't know. My brain just kind of goes into autopilot after a little while. Just like, yep, autopilot, because autopilot. Whee! I mean, I have played these maps so many times. I mean, I'm definitely not trying to complain at all. Just, I've done them so much, I'm just like, okay, I don't need to see the cutscene again, and again, and again, and again. Okay, I'm also going to need to put a little counter showing how many blue shells I've gotten hit with, because that's like the 6th one in this area, in this tree, and that was a bad idea. I hate that. Okay, you at least bumped into things too, so that makes me happy. I'm not the only one failing, yay! Okay, I need to get a drink of water after this tree, otherwise my throat is going to die. And then you can't hear my lovely, lovely voice. Says the narcissist. I mean, personally, I don't see myself as a narcissist. And for the kids at home, a narcissist is somebody who thinks very highly or only about themselves. Why am I explaining this? That just ruins the joke. That just ruins the joke. I don't know. I'm trying to fill space because, let's be honest, this is Mario Kart is definitely not the most engaging game. I mean, like, it's engaging, but a lot of it is mostly just the repetition. I mean, Mario Kart is mostly a game of you play it with friends or family. I mean, specifically Wii is a play on your couch because, let's be honest, even if the servers are still up for this game, no one's playing it. I did a stunt there. See, what I want to do at some point is A, get a Switch, B, stream Mario Kart 8 from that, because that I feel like could be really fun. Pitting myself against the best of the best, and by the best of the best, I mean literally anyone who happens to show up in a lobby. Let's be honest, because in 150cc, I cannot start drifting that soon. Screw you. I'm past the finish line. Take that. That is like, what, the 10th? Okay. Yeah, we'll finish the tree. There's only 2 more races, then I am getting water. Oh my throat is killing me! That did not mask the sound at all. Sure, it just made it a little echoey. That must have sounded horrible. I am sorry for that. I did not mean to hit my microphone. It is an honest mistake because I'm an idiot. I have no idea what I'm doing because that is not the tune to anything. I had a banana! I had a banana! I'm in 10. I'm in 11. I need an item, please. I need to stop hitting people, please. I would just like to win. That is decent, I guess. Also, little trick on this course. Do this. I think technically you go faster. It's, unless you do that, it's not a terribly noticeable difference, but there is a little bit of speed. If nothing else, you just hopefully shouldn't lose your speed unless you run into a Shy Guy or you get slowed on the snow because you're not timing out your, yeah, whatever. No. Nintendo, hire me for the next Yoshi. Wow. That's more of a Toad. Definitely don't hire me for Toad. I will have no voice. Stop doing this! No, I will. Dang it! I had an item too. I could have avoided it, but I didn't, and my voice is dying because I'm not having water. How? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gourds. Oh my gourds. My gourds are squashes. And I don't like the fact that you are squashing them. Stop squashing my squashes. Oh my gourds. What am I even saying anymore? I am 45 minutes into this stream. And another. No. I don't like that thing being there, because that could, I guess. I didn't hit it, so it's not like it's going to be an issue to me, because this is the last lap. Also, to be honest, I'm going to assume that I'm not in time with the music on your... How? Every single time I have hit the Shy Guy. Okay, cool. If you're doing a stunt, that's great. I wasn't doing a stunt. That wasn't great for me. How did I hit the Shy Guy every single time? Ow! Did that happen? From when I thought there was someone launching with me, that wasn't Lakitu. And I was just like, wait, what? What? Someone's saying... Oh. It's Lakitu. Get this. Get the cutscene. I mean a derp. Not be a derp. Maybe that would be a good idea. Also, let's maybe not ruin my voice. That would also be a very bad idea. Especially if I'm streaming for another... whatever it is at this point. Hour, 15 minutes. Thing is... the reason I started so late wasn't because of the same sort of thing as why I started late on Thursday. Started late on Thursday because we were setting up the green screen and I was making... there was a lot. But... the reason why I'm late today, I mean, I said when I was going to be streaming, obviously. On Thursday, you knew I was late because I said tentative start is... anyways. To be honest, it's like, I don't even know if I want to stream Mario Kart. Like, I'm like, I know I want to stream it, but I don't know that I want to stream it. It's kind of one of those things of your brain's convincing you not to do a thing because it's trying to convince you that, well, this won't be fun, or it's not what anyone wants to watch, or... Welcome to depression! Anyways... that was very unlucky. That was very unlucky. But, anyways, as I was saying, of course. I could have started at 7, but I was just like, well, I don't know how long I'll want to play it. And now I'm just like, wait, I've been streaming for how long? But I want to play it for so long! I want to spend all night playing Mario Kart! You guys suck. Now get your buttocks behind mine. What was that? No! I don't like this. I do not like this at all.
Star power, baby! Get back here, Donkey Kong!
Okay, never mind. That works too. Ooh, that was close. I have one for you now. Oh, Peach! Can you please? Yeah, thank you. Do that. That works. I was gonna say something, but my brain just farted, and then Power Block came up, so I'm like, okay, I need to focus on the Power Block. Although I will say, it is very interesting. Games like Mario Kart, like, they're games that you kind of just play without realizing how much attention you actually pay to them. Because, like...
that was close. That was very close.
Anyways. Because, I mean, I'm definitely doing a lot better today about making sure that I'm talking rather than Tuesday when I felt like I mean, at least I feel like I was talking hardly at all. Blue Shell. Why not? But I definitely know that I'm like, okay, I know if I'm not careful, I could 100% just go dead quiet and just nothing will be said for the entire time. Also, not skipping it this time, because I'm being smart. Also, what I find so humorous here, is it gonna happen? It may happen on the higher speeds, but occasionally what'll happen is you'll see like light drifts so that it actually keeps on the course. Look at me. Yes, I won. You all suck now. Go home. Okay.
You have now unlocked the Star Cup.
Well, 50cc Star Cup.
You won trophies in the 50cc Mushroom and Flower Cups.
Then I'll unlock it for 100cc and 150cc. Okay, so I'm going to go on to BRB for half a second. I'm going to go get a drink, and hopefully my throat will stop dying. Okay, and we're back. Soon as the game pulls up. There we are. Okay, get the mouse off screen, because I don't want to be one of those streamers. I mean, obviously, I personally don't feel too personally attacked whenever a streamer or YouTuber or whatever. Also, I'm sorry if there are sounds coming from my mic that sound very horrible. I'm adjusting it, forgive me. But like whenever they'll go and have the mouse on screen, like obviously at times it can be annoying, but also it's just like, okay, but like you're having so much else to focus on, I really don't see it. I just know that not a lot of people, I know people get irritated with it, so I just do my best to not irritate people. That's just my main thing in life is I do everything in my power to not irritate people. Because that sucks. Both for rude, both for the people getting irritated, but also you, because then you're going and a lot of times you will irritate people and have no idea either why or even that you are irritating people, but they'll just resent you. It's a thing. I mean, it is just a thing that happens in life, and it's not something that we're able to hardly control. I mean, obviously, we can try to be more self-aware of things that we're doing, realize, oh hey, I'm doing this. Maybe that's irritating someone, or whatever the case may be. I mean, and then another thing is, a lot of times, what people are irritated about, and this is more in the favor of just people in general, particularly the ones who people are irritated at, a lot of the times, reasons why people are irritated with you is because of, the term is projection. Basically, it's when people go and project themselves onto you because, let's be honest, we are all our own worst critics. I mean, I have a lot of things that I do that the banana went out. There's a lot of things that I will do that I get very irritated with myself about. Sometimes I resent myself for it. So don't take it too personally when people do resent you. Obviously, do your best to go and see if there is something that you are doing that you're able to change, but sometimes you're just doing stuff that people are just going to get irritated with. I mean, I saw a tweet recently from Tom Scott. For those who don't know, he's a British YouTube content creator. He does sketch comedy stuff. He's also got his Dark Squeege channel, I believe, where it's not necessarily vlog content, but it's more personal content. Basically, he just goes and does whatever he feels like. Anyways, but he tweeted out, and I know that he at least was, I think he may still be doing vlogging, I don't know exactly, but he is a person who he constantly attacks himself, is basically the way that he described it. I'm not trying to put words in his mouth or anything under that, I'm just trying to remember and paraphrase. But the tweet was something along the lines of, there are going to be people who hate you for no reason at all, and there are going to be people who hate you for reasons. You just need to go and realize that you can't do anything to cause them to think, you jerk! To think any differently. So what you need to try to focus on is going and feeling better about yourself, which is difficult because a lot of the time, what people are saying, haters, as they're commonly referred to, a lot of the time, they are repeating the same sort of things that you tell yourself in your head all the time, which then goes and crushes your self-esteem. It makes you feel low, it makes you feel belittled, and it's not anything fun. But what we can do is try to find things that we can do to go and make ourselves feel better. Not just about ourselves, but feel better about life, feel better about others. I mean, not the only reason, obviously my computer not being able to run things was the biggest reason why I wasn't streaming. But, another part of it was just, I didn't feel like I could. I didn't feel like I was good enough to. Now I don't have the computer excuse, so I may as well just stream. And so, so far it has been the highlight of my day some days. Obviously I've done it 3 times since I got my computer, but even in that short little bit of time, I've gone and been able to find something to raise my self-esteem, raise my spirit, all because no matter what anyone tells you, whether that's people that you look up to, whether it's ingrates, I guess I can refer to them as, or yourself, you're worth it. That's just the way that it is. You've got something to give this world. Even if you don't think it, even if no one else thinks it, there is a reason why you're on this world. If nothing else, you're here to go and experience life. I think a lot of the time, we as people forget that part of life is just experiencing it. Obviously, we all have some purpose, whether you believe in anything or not. You have some purpose of being here, if nothing else, to experience life. You're here, so you may as well go and be here. Be in the moment. I mean, I'm getting really preachy right now, but mostly it's just stuff that I mean, a lot of what I'm saying right now is just stuff that I've been trying to tell myself, and also it's just pretty much, I can say with surety, the truth. And I want to go and try my best to spread a positive message here on Twitch, because obviously I don't think most people on Twitch, there are going to be a few bad eggs, but I don't think most people are here to go and... I don't think that they're trying to be bad. They're mostly just trying to either make it on Twitch, or they're just trying to have fun. I, personally, am going to go and use it to go and spread some positivity as well. Not trying to go and downplay or belittle anyone else, just I have what I want to do on Twitch, others have what they want to do, and that is perfectly fine. I mean, when I first started streaming, all I wanted to do was get big. All that I was trying to focus on was getting as many viewers as I can, I say when I started on Twitch, I've technically been streaming for over a year and a half. Obviously, I've had a few setbacks for reasons I will not get into, but I've gone and, when I first started, all that I wanted was attention. I wanted to be the next big thing. I wanted fame, money. I mean, it sounds cliche, and it kind of is, but that's what I wanted. At this point, a lot of things have happened in my life recently where I've realized, you know, maybe I should go and... Obviously, I don't have a massive platform, so to speak. I don't have a massive reach to people, because, I mean, I've got like 170 followers, if I remember correctly, and obviously I haven't streamed in over 4 months. Yikes. I mean, and so it's a little bit more difficult to say that I've got a reach, but I do have some reach, and what little reach I have, I'm going to use to be positive. To go and spread a message that can hopefully be what I've remembered for come 100 years, because let's be honest, if I make it to 118, I think I'm going a little bit long. No, if I'm gonna go and lose my bananas, don't let me consume one too. I don't like potassium! Now my brain's trying to think of, what can I talk about? The joys of being a Twitch streamer. Not having any idea what you're gonna talk about. But the way I look at it, if I don't have something to talk about, it's because I'm just talking nonsense and need to figure out something to talk about. Of course.
I hit my own banana!
For half a second, I thought that I might be on the third lap. Then I went and looked at... No! Come on! I was so close to the cannon! Okay, hey, at least I didn't get zapped. Conversation pieces. I don't know. Oh, I guess one thing that happened apparently today is... What did I hit? Okay, I don't know if either I was just oblivious, but I swear there was nothing there. I don't know. Anyways, but as I was starting to say, apparently today, Endgame officially beat out Avatar as the #1 box office movie. Basically meaning #1. It is the movie that has made the most money in the box office, which, like, that's a... I mean, when I first saw it, I saw it on the 25th? I can't remember. I saw it the day before it officially released into theaters, because obviously there's... The thing is, it wasn't even a midnight screening, it was a 6 o'clock screening, and then I think there was another screening after that. Anyways, but I went and saw it, and what I said to... went with Lockmat, actually. And the comment that I made was, that's how you make a movie. Because, I mean, how long has that been out for now? Wasn't it? It was in April that came out, wasn't it? Yeesh. I think it's been out since April. Wow. I don't know. I won't go into spoilers now because even though it has been out that long, there is still a little bit of... I mean, it's still in the box office. And generally, it's okay. Don't spoil too much until at least, give or take, 3 months, because then it can come out on DVD.
Thanks, boys. I love you so much.
I love it when you hit me with your red shells when I'm holding a banana. I love it so much. Oh, it makes me so happy. Anyways, but yeah, that was a good movie. Although the other movie that I saw recently is another Marvel movie, Far From Home. Oh, that was so fun to watch. Because, I mean, I guess technically the movie in and of itself is a spoiler for Endgame, but I mean, let's be honest. If anyone was figuring that everyone wasn't going to come back in Endgame, you were very sorely mistaken. I mean, I don't know about all of the Infinity Gauntlet comics. I don't know about all the Infinity Gauntlet comics, but I at least figure that in most of them, when the snap occurs, if the snap occurs, I know I've read the original. I guess I haven't even read the original. I've seen, what is it, there's a YouTube channel, I can't remember the name right now, but what he does is, his whole shtick is that he goes and tells the story that is in the comic books. Come on, they're really in range of getting hit by that. Ha! It's not hitting me! Suck it, Mario. No! Come on! I always seem to have struggles with Rumble Volcano, and I don't know why. I'm in 8th on the last lap. I don't like to get in 7th on the last lap. Now I can't even remember what I was talking about. Okay, I think I'm in position to get a... Okay, you can get a golden mushroom in 7th? I knew you could get a star, but a golden mushroom? Since when? Okay then. god. Dang it, I was gonna say, oh, I might not make it. I keep jinxing myself. I need to not do that. Of all the things, you give me a bomb that is like the most not the most, but one of the most useless items. Okay, you hit that thing. Dadgummit. No, stop it. I had better get a star. I'm gonna get a star, but I'm irritated that I'm not getting full 60 points. Come. Come on, man. Why you gotta do that to me, huh? Whatever.